If I told you my story, you would hear hope that wouldn't let go.
How has the church changed your life, made a difference for you?
Well, when we started going to the celebration, it was at the middle school, and Riley was 2 years old. And from that point forward, our friend base changed. We never lost friends, but we gained a ton more. And the people that we hang out with most of the time are friends of ours from church.
I really felt like we grew as a family because we got involved all together in things at the church, which was kind of fun to do, something we hadn't been doing prior to coming to Celebration.
So how have you participated in the ministries of the church by giving your time, your presence? How has that played out for you, and how has that helped you on your journey?
Well, I've been involved with confirmation, led a few Bible studies, and what it's done is it's strengthened my relationship, I think, with not only the people involved, but with God, with the church, everything. I just feel more well-rounded, and I'm not quite as gun-shy maybe as I once was because of that. I kind of jump in a little bit quicker now than maybe I would have.
Being part of the band has been an amazing experience for me. I've been a singer my whole life, but when I started singing with the praise band, I remember singing my first special music behind Becky at the keyboard. So my confidence level has grown, which I think has just helped my kids be more confident too, and being in front of people.
So what does it mean to pay it forward?
Pay it forward, I guess, is, in terms of this church, is, we've had people do things for us, and I look at it as people have done things for us. That's not where it stops. Life, this church has taught us that life is just not about you, it's about giving back. And Compassion Sunday has really helped with that. It's given us opportunities to get out in the community, do some things for people that aren't expecting it, and I think that applies not only to what our life here as a church is, but as people. I find that we maybe pay it forward more at home than we ever even realize we do, and I think it's rooted in this place. I think the celebration has done that for us.
I think a perfect example of that is when my daughter and her friend found money on the ground. They right away wanted to know how they could use the money, and of course they wanted to spend some of it, but they also wanted to give it to someone, and so I think that's such a good experience, and I really, really feel like that came from here.
Oh, to tell you my story is to tell of Him. Oh, to tell you my story is to tell of Him. This is my story. This is my song, praising my Savior all the day long.